Good. It's crazy. I'm walking, I'm driving into the school, and you had no clue that this court that y'all play on, I played on the same court. It's crazy. And I'm driving in the football field that you kind of pass by. In middle school, I went to Blackburn Middle School. We played on the same football field. And then I coached, like the coach said, I coached at Program High School. We played, as a coach, I coached on the same court. So you're talking about played on the same court, coached on the same court, and it's strange to me as I go around talking to different teams, and I'm going into places where I used to play on these courts. And when I look at teams like you have, I can see that you all have dreams and aspirations of playing beyond high school. How many people in here know that they want to play some type of basketball beyond high school? Is anybody? That's pretty much everybody. Okay, good. Somebody give me the goals of this team. Not the goals for you, but give me the goals of your team. What are the goals for this team right here? Somebody throw it out. Tell me, what are the goals? Anybody? Somebody tell me.
Excuse me, you talking about like winning championships?
Yeah, what's the goal with this team? Yeah, that we have set for this team. Not for yourself, for this team.
Win more than last year.
All right, win more games than you did last year. All right, win more than you won last year.
Work harder than we did last year.
Work harder than you did last year. Give me somebody else. Huh? Be an actual team, okay? Be an actual team. Somebody else. Win a game in the playoffs, okay? Good. How many games did you win last year?
One.
You won one game last year. One. Huh? One, okay. Okay, one game. Okay, good. Okay, now, what we gotta try to do, we gotta change your mindset. We gotta change your mindset. Last year is last year, it's in the past. When I got up this morning, the first thing I did, I went running. Because what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to send a message to my body that I got to get ready for my day. I got to get ready for my day. And I got to separate myself from everybody else. So I spent 15 minutes stretching, just on the floor at home. Boom. Stretching, arms up, stretching. Then I went out and ran 20 minutes. And then now I'm here. But I'm trying to separate myself from everybody else. And that's what you got to do. I'm pretty sure that there's nobody in here that got up this morning and worked 15 minutes on their ball handle. I'm pretty sure there's nobody that did that. I'm pretty sure there's nobody that's in here that made 103 this morning before school. I'm pretty sure that there's nobody in here that worked on their defense this morning before school. I'm pretty sure that there's nobody here that got up and ran a mile this morning. But it can be done. I do it all the time. I work with guys and girls all the time. It's a mindset. And it's what you want out of it. That one game that you won, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm not worried about that. That's in the past. What we focusing on today, we coming in, we're trying to get you better. We're trying to get you better today, and better is winning 2 games, winning 3 games, winning 4 games, winning 5 games. All of that is better than winning 1 game. But it's your mindset. Playing as a team. I heard one person say playing as a team. I heard somebody say winning more games. I heard somebody say working together. Who is the leader of this team? Who is the leader of this team? Who would y'all say is the leader of this team? If you are the leader of this team, stand up. Stand up. All right, you the leader of this team. Okay, who the best rebounder on this team? Who the best rebounder on this team? All right, stand up. Best rebounder? Best rebounder, come on. Okay, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Who the best passer on this team? Who's the best passer? Who? Okay, stand up. Who the best ball handler on this team? Okay, stand up. Who's the most coachable person in this group? The most coachable? Okay, right there. Okay, stand up. Just stand up. No, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Both of y'all stand up. Okay, now, who's the hardest working person in this group? Okay, she's already up. Okay, nobody. Okay, good, nobody. All right, now, all of the things I just said, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, because you got to catch it. All of the things that I just said, in order for us to win more than one game, you got to do just what you told me you were good at. You got to do just what you told me you were good at. You got to do just what you told me you were good at. You got to do just what you told me you were good at. You got to do just what you told me you were good at. Nothing more, nothing less. You got to do what you just told me you were good at. Now, everybody that's sitting down, we got to find you a role. We got to find you a role. This is a puzzle. This is a piece of the 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 puzzle. We got to make it fit. The leader, the rebounder, the best passer, the best ball handler, the person that's most coachable, the toughest person, the hardest worker. We got to make it fit. And then in your mind, you got to put that together. This can be done. This can be done. Okay, take a seat. Now, but we got to all believe that can be done. The mindset. We got to all believe that we can get this done. We can get this done. You know what these are? Anybody know what these are? Rings. Behind each one of these rings, and I may have 10 of them, they started just like you. Behind each one of these rings, there was somebody that they won 1 game, they won 2 games, they won 3 games. And in their mind, they said, we want to win a championship. And then we had to go in there and we had to change our mindset. Because in order to get to that, you got to win more than 1 game. But it's baby steps. It's baby steps. But the reason why I showed you both of those, because it can be done. I walked in the gym on 4 or 5 different jobs. I worked at Provo High School. Probably one of the worst jobs I ever had. We won a championship. I worked at Callaway High School. One of the worst jobs I ever had. We won a championship. I worked at Pinewood High School. One of the worst jobs I ever had. And we played in the championship game. When I went to Ole Miss, the University of Mississippi, there was no basketball history there. And then we went to the Sweet 16. They had only had 3 or 4 winning seasons before then. So I'm telling you, it can be done if you change your mindset. It's the mindset, the mindset, the mindset. How many people today are willing to work and give 100% when we work out? How many of y'all are willing to give 100%? Okay? How many people are not willing to give 100%? Let's separate them right now. Let's separate the people who do not want to give 100% in the workout right now. Let's separate them. Who do not want to work? So you telling me we got 100% participation that want to work, that want to get it done. So you telling me we getting ready to separate. We're getting ready to separate ourselves from somebody today. That's what we're getting ready to do. That's our mindset. We're getting ready to separate. So you got to be able to block all that out. That's the mindset I'm talking about. I'm sitting here and I'm talking to you and all that's moving around. doesn't faze me. Because it's my mindset, because the only thing I'm concentrating on is right here, right now. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now is right here. I hear that, I hear that, I hear that over there. All that's good. But the only thing that I'm concentrating on, boom, is right here. And that's my mindset. And that's how you got to get the coach. How do we get better? How do we get better? We got to change our mindset. We got to separate. We got to separate ourselves. We got to do the stuff that you don't want to do. Like getting up in the morning and running them out. Getting up in the morning and putting up some shots. And you don't have to do it in the morning. You can do it after school. But there's one thing I do know, it got to be done. Whether you do it in the morning, whether you do it at practice, whether you do it after school, it got to be done. If you telling me that you want to win more than one game, now if you're satisfied with one game, then you're going to have to do it. But if you want to win more than one game, you have to make a sacrifice. You're going to have to make a sacrifice somewhere. All right, coach, can we get on the court?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we loose. Everybody loose?
Sir.
All right, I tell you what you do. Let's line. Give me 2 people to each group. Give me 2 people to line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What's going on straight first?
Y'all two is good.
Going all the way down. All right, come on. 2 going all the way down. And you're going to hold this ball. You're going to hold that ball. Hold this ball.
So you want to stop it and then
Yeah, you can stop it.
Start again. How do you?
Yes, stop it. And then you can just get some.